Before we begin, let me ask you something. How many times have you doubted yourself? How many times have you held back, waiting for the perfect moment? The truth is, belief isn't about waiting, it's about choosing. And today, you choose yourself. Not perfectly, not without fear, but with certainty. If you're ready to break through limits and step into your potential, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any powerful content that helps you grow. Now let's get started. Let's get one thing straight. Self-belief isn't some mystical gift that only a lucky few are born with. It's a skill, built through trial, error, and persistence. Think of it like learning to walk. At first you stumble, fall, and question whether you'll ever get it right. But with each step, each failure, you start to trust yourself a little more. Think back to a time when you stood at the edge of something unfamiliar. Maybe it was a job opportunity that felt out of reach, a passion project that seemed too ambitious, or a challenge that forced you far outside your comfort zone. In that moment, doubt crept in like an unwelcome guest, whispering, "Are you sure you're good enough?" That inner battle is where self-belief is either forged or broken. Let's be real. Fear never truly disappears. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't a lack of fear, but a willingness to move forward despite it. Confidence isn't about eliminating uncertainty. It's about showing up anyway. Think about the times you spoke up even when your voice was shaking, took action despite the fear of failure, or risked looking foolish for the sake of growth. Those weren't moments of weakness. They were proof of your resilience. Self-belief manifests in countless ways. For some, it's the simple act of getting out of bed when life feels overwhelming. For others, it's daring to dream bigger, setting boundaries, or trusting that they are worthy of more. No matter how it looks, one thing remains true. Self-belief isn't about being fearless. It's about refusing to let fear dictate your choices. Here's something most self-improvement speeches won't tell you. Progress is never a straight road. It's a winding path, full of missteps, setbacks, and moments where you question everything. And that's not failure. That's the process. Every stumble is a lesson. Every detour a new perspective. Your challenges don't define you. They inform you. They shape the person you're becoming. Learn to celebrate the small wins, no matter how insignificant they seem. Got out of bed despite feeling exhausted. Took a step towards something that intimidated you. Pushed through the discomfort of self-doubt. Those moments count. They are proof that you're trying, that you're growing. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the willingness to move forward in spite of it. Self-belief is built in these quiet, everyday victories. You are not your lowest point. You are not the sum of your fears or the mistakes you've made. You are possibility. You are potential waiting to be realized. Even the smallest belief in yourself, just a fraction, can be enough to shift everything. A single act of faith today can set the foundation for a future you can't yet see. Stand in front of a mirror. What do you see? A reflection of past failures? A reminder of opportunities lost? Or something more? Something unfinished? Every person who has ever changed their life, rewritten their story, or defied the odds has stood exactly where you are now. The question isn't whether you're ready. It's whether you're willing to begin. Here's a truth most people shy away from. The gap between who you are and who you could become isn't dictated by talent, luck, or circumstance. It's defined by choice. Every day, in every moment, you're given the opportunity to decide who you will be. That choice, repeated over time, is what separates those who grow from those who remain stagnant. Think of a sculptor, not a master with ideal conditions, but someone working with imperfection. They don't wait for flawless marble or the right inspiration. They begin chiseling away, mistake by mistake, shaping something out of nothing. Your life is that sculpture in progress. Every setback is a stroke of the chisel, every failure an unfinished detail waiting to be refined. The masterpiece isn't in some distant, perfect future. It's in the process of becoming. Perfection is a myth created by those too afraid to take the first step. If you spend your life chasing flawlessness, you'll never begin. The only real pursuit worth your energy is progress. One small move forward, one imperfect attempt, is infinitely more valuable than standing still, waiting for the right moment that never comes. But the real battle isn't happening outside of you. It's within. It's the quiet war between the version of yourself that wants to grow and the voice that whispers, You're not enough. You'll never make it. People will judge you. That voice? It's not a warning. It's a test. And the only way to pass it is to push forward despite it. Every time you were made to feel small, every moment someone told you to stay in your lane, to lower your expectations, to accept less, those weren't walls meant to contain you. They were challenges, silent invitations to rise, to prove to yourself more than anyone that you are capable of more. Failure isn't the end of the road. It's a guidepost, a recalibration. It doesn't say, stop. It says, try again, but differently. History's greatest triumphs weren't born from immediate success. Thomas Edison didn't simply create the light bulb. He uncovered thousands of ways it wouldn't work first. Each failure wasn't a dead end, but a necessary step forward. What if you started seeing your setbacks the same way? Not as barriers, but as detours leading you exactly where you need to go. The obstacles in your path aren't there to stop you. They exist to shape you. Every moment of rejection, every disappointment, every time something didn't go as planned, it's all part of the process of becoming. Growth isn't found in perfect conditions. It's forged in resistance, in the decision to push forward when giving up feels easier. And here's the truth about courage. It's not some dramatic, cinematic moment. It's built in the smallest, most ordinary decisions. First, micro-courage. Making your bed, speaking up when you'd rather stay silent, finally sending that email you've been putting off. Then, mental conditioning. Stepping outside your comfort zone. Taking one deliberate action every day that challenges you. Growth isn't about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about creating it, one small act of bravery at a time. Third, emotional resilience. The ability to sit with discomfort and not run from it. Growth isn't found in ease. It's forged in the moments when everything inside you wants to retreat, but you choose to stay. The ability to endure, to lean into uncertainty, to embrace the struggle. That's where transformation happens. Your past is not a prophecy for your future. Your current circumstances are not a verdict on your potential. What you perceive as limitations are often strengths waiting to be uncovered. The only thing separating you from the person you want to become is the belief that change is possible and the willingness to act on it. You are not merely a character in your story, you are its author. Every morning, you sign an unspoken contract with yourself to play small or to rise, to blend into the background or to claim your space, to follow the script handed to you or to write your own. No one else makes that choice for you. It is yours alone. And when doubt creeps in, as it inevitably will, remember this. The most impenetrable prison is the one built within the mind. The key to escape has never been out of reach. It's been in your hands all along. Today isn't just another routine sunrise. It's your declaration of ownership over your own life. Your potential isn't a fixed point on the horizon. It's a continuous journey of becoming. So stand up, take the first step, start now. The world isn't waiting for some flawless, polished version of you. It doesn't need perfection. It needs authenticity. The raw, unfiltered, resilient you. The one who has fallen and risen. The one who refuses to break. The one who keeps going. Now go. Step into who you are meant to be. Because belief isn't a switch you turn on. It's a foundation you lay, piece by piece, moment by moment. It's built through action, through experience, through proving to yourself again and again that you are capable. Think of the most powerful force you know. Not something engineered, but something elemental. Water. Water doesn't resist the rock. It doesn't wage war against the mountain. It moves with patience, persistence, and quiet certainty, carving through stone, shaping landscapes, transforming everything in its path. That is self-belief. Not arrogance, not blind optimism, but an unshakable trust in your ability to adapt, to endure, to grow. No one sees the defining moments, the 3 a.m. battles with your own thoughts, the silent tears of frustration, the nights when giving up feels like the only option. Those are the battlegrounds of self-belief, the unseen tests that shape you. And here's the truth most people overlook. Those moments aren't signs of weakness. They are the fire in which resilience is forged. Every doubt you face is a chance to rewrite the story you tell yourself. Belief isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to move forward despite it. It's taking the next step, even when your hands are unsteady, even when your voice wavers, even when the way ahead is uncertain. True belief isn't about never doubting. It's about refusing to let doubt stop you. Self-belief is not a single moment of courage, but an entire ecosystem. It thrives on honest self-reflection, on deliberate action, on resilience that is both firm and compassionate. It doesn't demand perfection. It doesn't require relentless motion. It only asks for one thing: intentional effort, made with purpose. Your potential isn't confined by limits. It doesn't have a ceiling. It has a horizon. And the thing about horizons? They stretch further the more you move toward them. What once felt impossible becomes your new normal. What once seemed unreachable becomes the foundation for even greater heights. Self-belief isn't loud. It doesn't seek validation. It doesn't need an audience. It simply exists, steady, unshaken, like a seed pushing its way through solid concrete. Slow, relentless, unstoppable. Today, this isn't just another message. This is the moment you choose yourself, not flawlessly, not without hesitation, but with certainty. Believe in yourself, even when no one else does. Even when doubt whispers louder than hope. Even when the road ahead is uncertain. Because in the end, this journey is yours alone. You arrived in this world by yourself, and one day you'll leave the same way. What you do in between is entirely up to you. Without self-belief, nothing is possible. With it, everything is. No one else can walk your path. No one else can fight your battles. No one else can carry the weight of your dreams. And no one can believe in you if you don't first believe in yourself. So believe, even if it's only a little, even if it's only today, because today is all you need to begin.